Hi, and welcome to CFS Live Tutorials. In this tutorial, we will be demonstrating the contribution reporting features. To begin with, let's look at the reports designed for your annual contribution statements. There are two types of reports to choose from: the annual contribution receipt and the annual contribution detail. By selecting the appropriate option in the selection list above the buttons, these buttons will either create a report for every contributor or for every contributor in the selected household. The annual contribution receipt is your official contribution statement. It groups the selected year's contributions into quarterly summaries. The purpose behind this is to help the contributor see a pattern or lack of pattern to their giving. It also shows all of the contribution categories so the contributor can identify which ones they are and are not contributing to. Finally, the quarterly report contains a list of all the individual contributions of $250 or more and a statement about the type of contribution that was given, both of which are part of the IRS requirement. This report is formatted to fit a standard two-window business envelope. The annual contribution detail report itemizes each contribution type for each contribution given. This report's primary purpose is to provide a complete detail of the individual's giving should there be any concern arise about the accuracy of their giving records. It is not intended to be an annual receipt. The next two buttons provide two types of contribution summary reports, which have a customizable date range. The contribution summary report can be filtered to show either all of the contribution types or just the tithe or offering types. This report is commonly used to provide the pastor with a summary of the offering for a service or a week. This report has also been used to provide a financial institution with a summary of the church's contributions. The contribution summary detail report is primarily used for reconciliation. The last two buttons provide two types of contribution summary reports for individual households, which also have a customizable date range. Like the annual reports, these reports can be run for every contributor or for every contributor in the selected household. The individual contribution summary's primary use is for providing your members with a monthly, quarterly, or semi-annual statement. It can be used as an annual receipt, but it does not meet the $250 itemized IRS rule. This report also is formatted to fit a standard two-window business envelope. The individual contribution detail is exactly like the annual contribution detail, with the exception that you can customize the date range to be reported. Finally, you will notice that if you hover your mouse cursor over the image link next to each of these buttons, an image of the report will be displayed for easy reference.